Hi, don't be scared. It's still me. So as you can see, I have blued myself. I just put on, it looks a little splotchy right now because it's still wet. So I use this, it's aqua color by, what is it, the brand? Oh, Cryolin, and this is the, what is the name of this color? I don't know the name of it, but it's this color, and I used, it's a water-based face paint, and I used this sponge that I cut up into fours just to get more uses out of it, and it, I found that the more porous ones work better. So what you do is you just activate it with just a little bit of water, just kind of wet the sponge and squeeze it out, and then put it in the makeup, and then you just kind of press, and I've found that it works better if you just kind of dab and you know, fill in all those things. My eyebrows don't want to cover very well right now. And as you can see, I did a pretty good job with that blending edge, but you know, it's not perfect. I'm not a makeup artist, but I have been trained by one. My good friend Kat Elrod, she gave me all these amazing tips, and as you can see, the color is much different from the headpiece, and I will show you in the next video how to fix that and how to make it look seamless. And it also helps kind of blend in the areas that I missed with the blending edge. So I'm blue, and the next one, first, before I forget, I didn't really let the composite dry as much as I should have, and when I was pressing the sponge on the area up here especially, I could see that it was kind of moving around. So if you have the time and the patience, just make sure it's all the way dry. You want it to be pretty much clear once it dries. And then another tip I have for you, you can also use liquid latex as well, but I found that this works better, especially when you don't have, when the blending edge is pretty harsh. You kind of need a little more, something a little more substantial. So I, in a pinch, have actually used the glue stick, and I kind of used it the same way, where I sort of like scooped it out with this tool, and I just kind of did the same thing where I just pushed it in, and it seemed to work okay. So, you know, in a pinch, my liquid latex had dried out, so I ended up using that. Oh, I look really weird. So next step is I'm gonna put a like a shimmer powder over it, because that kind of helps just blend it together, and I'll sort of pat that on, and then I'll do some blending. So that's up next.